Hello students, I Sushma Kataria from Suru School Bhiwadi, and today in this video we will discuss about 11th class writing skill topic notice, and we are doing part 1 of it. So in this video we will discuss about the introduction of notice and how we will write the notice. That means the format of the notice and what kind of things we have to take care while we are writing notice. So what is the meaning of notice? First of all, let's discuss about the definition of it. A notice is an official communication which announces or conveys some information. A notice is usually affixed on a notice board by an organization or institute to announce an event, celebration, or some important information, etc. So basically, what the meaning of notice is, there is one more thing, that is circular. It has somewhat the same definition, clear, but it is not fixed on a notice board. So what is the difference between a circular and notice? Notice is fixed, the both are the things which they are used to communicate or announce some kind of information, clear, but notice are fixed on a one particular place, whether the circular is passes one person to another. So I hope you completely understand the meaning of notice. Notice is an official communication or announcement which is done by authority or an organization or an institute to announce something officially, and it is fixed, it is written on a paper and it is fixed on a particular place. So what kind of things we have to take care while we are writing notice? So a notice always written in box. Most important things, it is a format. If you are not paying these attention towards the important points of towards writing the notice, the marks will be deducted. Okay, so the notice will be in box. It must be dated. That means a particular date must be written in that. If the notice, if in notice the date is not there, then definitely it is not being correct. Okay, it should be, have a title, and which is not in a not a complete sentence. That means the title is not, that means we are writing a blood donation camp is organized by, clear. So only one, the title should be within 2 or 3 words. It should not be enhanced more than that, clear. So within 4-5 words you can say, or as you are writing a subject in a letter, we use 4-5 words for that. In the same way that in the notice we use the title within 2-3 or 4-5 words. The complete sentence should not be involved as a title of the notice. Okay, so next is, it should always have the name, the designation, and the signature of issuing authority. That means in the end of the notice, what the name of the particular person who's writing, what is the designation of that person, and the signature. These are the 3 most important things. It should be mentioned who's writing the notice, clear. Okay, the notice is generally written in complete sentence, but in time phrases are also acceptable. That means a kind of a complete sentence must be there, but it should be in a very to the point, clear. It should not enhance too much. The sentences will be completely to the point for the notice. We use that thing. Okay, notice usually announces an upcoming event, clear. So the most important thing in the notice is we cannot use the past tense in it. Okay, what we have to use, why we writing the notice is to announce something which is upcoming, clear, for some kind of event, some kind of or you can say the organization, the upcoming programs. For that we usually use notice. Okay, so future time referred to used while writing a notice, clear. That means we are not able to write, we can write in a present or future. The past tense should not be involved in it. Next is, the notice should have all the details related to the event. It must have an answer of what, when, where, why, and how. I hope you understand that. That means, and whatever event we are announcing about, we should write the things completely clear in it. That what was the event, when the event was about to happen, what was the place, and why we are organizing it, and how we will organize it. So these are the most important point: what, where, when, and why, where, and how. These are the very important point. The thing should be mentioned in the notice. If these things were not mentioned, we just write for example, tree plantation or program will be organized by the school authority. So if we just write it, and we don't write the what, where it is organizing, and on which date it was organizing, and what is the main purpose, why we are organizing these kind of thing, so the notice will be completed incomplete. It will consider as incomplete, and the marks will be not that much as you want to get. Okay, so the next important point is information should be in presented accurately and consciously. That means you should be very aware about what you are writing. While you are writing the notice, it should be to the point, but it should be very accurate. Clear? That means you cannot use any kind of blunder, you cannot use any kind of blur elements in that. Okay, the imagination and the feeling should not be involved in it. The language should be formal. This is most important thing, formal, because the notice will are used by some kind of authorities and organization. So the language should be formal. That means while we are writing in some kind of official documents, what kind of language we use in that, we use the same in notice as well. So once again, I'm repeating it again. Notice is always written in the box. This is important thing. The date must be there. This is also important. The title, and the title should be within 2-3 words. Clear? 2-3 words or 4-5 words. It should have a name and designation of the issuing authority who's writing the notice. These things should be very, designation and signature of the issuing authority must be there. The notice is generally written in complete sentence, and time phrases also acceptable. Okay, that means in a proper way we have to write. Okay, the notice is usually upcoming event. That means we have to write in the future sentence. Okay, future tense and the present, both the sentences can be used in writing the notice. While we are writing, this is again the most important point: what, where, when, why, where, and how. These are the very most important points which we should use in while we are writing the notice. The information should be presented accurately and consciously. That means whatever we are writing in the notice, the everything we should be very careful while we are writing that thing. Okay, so the language should be formal. So these are some important points which you should take care while we are writing the notice. So here the format, how we will write the notice. The name and address of the issuing authority and organization. For example, your school is writing a notice. Okay, so what you will write over there, the Surat School Bhiwadi. Clear? This will be the entire, and it should be in bold letters. Next we will skip one line. Then in the third line we will write the word notice. Clear? And every alphabet should be in capital letter. And in next line we will write date. The date word should not be written in this. We will just write in a normal way. For example, today is 6th of May 2020, then 6th May, 2020. Okay, this will be the way while what you are writing in date. Okay, next is heading. That means, or a simple way you can say the title of the topic. For example, the tree plantation program, blood donation camp, annual function, inter-house dance competition, inter-house speech competition. So these are the word which you can use in your headings. Clear? In a way, that means what kind of event was going on, you have to write about that in the heading within 2-3 words. Next, body giving related detail in 2 paragraphs. That means in the content we have to use the 2 paragraph. We will write our notice in 2 paragraph. In the first paragraph, what we have to write about the event, etc. That means what, where, when, how, and why. These information should be given in the first stanza. In the second stanza, instruction for the readers. That means how a person can involve in it and what the exact thing the issuing authority demand for the readers. Clear? So these are the 2 paragraphs which you should use while you are writing notice. Next and most important thing, full name. That means the name, designation, who the person is writing. Designation, that means for example you are writing your you are the student editor, then or you are the head boy or head girl, then you will write your name Ashish. For example, your name is Ashish, head boy. Clear? This is the way you can write your name, and you are the issuing authority. So this is the way you can write your notice. This is the format, and the most important thing, the box. Okay, next, here we have an example to use while to check how can we write. So the question is, your question is, art club of your school is going to, your school, who's the issuing authority? Your school is going to organize a drawing and painting competition. This is the topic about which you are writing. Write a notice is not more than 50 words to display the notice board, inviting students to participate in it. So the most important 3 things we have in it: this is the issuing authority, this is the topic, and matter. Clear? And you are Rishabh and Ridhima. You are Rishabh and the Secretary Art Club. This is the issuing authority name which you are writing in the bottom. Okay, so your school name, the school name is not mentioned over there, so you can write any name over there, as the person is writing Sunrise Public School, Gurgaon. Okay, so these are the, he is writing his own school name. Next, he was skipping 1 line. Then in the third line, first line school name and or institute or authority name. Second line skip. Third line you have to write down the word notice in block letters or bold letters, you can say. In next line you will write the date, 16th February he was writing like this. Next, in the next line you are writing the topic or the title, drawing and painting competition. So see how very limited way he was writing the entire thing. So you can say this is the format. If you are writing this much only, you are able to have your notice carry 4 to 5 marks, and if you are writing this, you are able to have 1.5 or 1 marks. Clear? And so what was the first line is, this is to inform that the art school, this much line is completely common in every kind of notice. This is to inform that. Clear? So whenever you are writing notice, you can use this line in every notice. So this is to inform you that the art club of your school is going to organize. So everything is given in the question paper. Art club, Sunrise Public School, Haryana. Okay, going to organize. It's a future tense is there. Going to organize a drawing and painting competition from 20th instance. Clear? All the students are requested to display. For example, so inviting students. This is the matter what they want to write. Inviting students to participate in it. This is the matter for which they are writing the notice. All the students are requested to display their drawing and painting in the exhibition hall of the school. The interested candidate may please submit their names to the undersigned. So the date, particular thing is the date should be mentioned in it, till when you can write your. Clear? So this is the way you can write your notice. And most important thing, in the last, Ridhima Secretary or Art Club. So name, your designation, and the issuing authority. So this is the way you can write down your notice. In our next video we will discuss about the other types of notice, how we can write it. Clear? I hope you completely understand how we can write our notice. This is the topic for the 11th and 12th class both. And in your given assignment, the question you have to write in your fair notebook. Clear? Thank you.